Hey everybody, Colton Tackett on Sonic Boom Fan 101 here, bringing to you more of my Let's Play of Jeopardy for the Nintendo DS, and this is game number 16. I think the last time I did this was probably in August 11th, so let's see how we do for game number 16. Alright, anyway, let's go.
Here are today's contestants.
I've got me, and I think that's William, and that's Lisa, I think.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy.
Okay.
Here are the categories.
Alright, categories are the Animal Kingdom, unofficial state nicknames, Meet the Robinsons, playwrights, everyday Italian, and historic women. The Animal Kingdom for 1,000. The Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate. Antelope?
Correct.
Well, that was a good start, getting $1,000 on something like this. Unofficial state nicknames for 600. The birthplace of 8 presidents. Ohio?
That's not it.
Wait a minute, no, it wasn't. It was actually Virginia, wasn't it?
Nope. Sorry.
So that it is Virginia? It is.
Correct.
It was Virginia, I knew it. At least I said it, so that was good. Alright, Meet the Robinsons for 400. Like a famous mister of song, it was the nickname of tap dancer Bill Robinson. Tambourine Man?
Sorry.
Oh, it's not. Is it Mr. Bojangles then?
Good.
Oh, it was Mr. Bojangles. I've heard that song before. I heard that Neil Diamond version.
For this next clue.
Though it's called the Star-Spangled Banner State, yeah, that is Maryland.
Good.
Also, just to let you know, I have heard Mr. Bojangles by Neil Diamond before. Alright, Animal Kingdom for 800. This large, prickly rodent gets its name from French for spined pig. Porcupine.
You got it.
And, wait, no, we're not doing playwrights this time. We're going to do everyday Italian for 600. Oh, I got the daily double. Wow.
It's the daily double. Please enter your wager.
I'm going to wager 1,000. This body part is el pied. Foot.
Good.
Historic women for 600. The mimosas of her people. She helped hundreds of slaves escape along the Underground Railroad. Harriet Beach
Sorry.
Wait, no. Actually, it was Harriet Tubman. I forgot. Sorry. Yep. Why do I keep forgetting every single time? I don't know. Playwrights for 600. This Pulitzer Prize winning playwright was related to John Sevier, the first governor of the Volunteer State. Arthur Miller.
That's not it.
Then was it Tennessee Williams?
Good.
It was Tennessee Williams. The Animal Kingdom for 400. The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing. Frogs.
Good.
Unofficial state nicknames for 400. The Switzerland of America and highest state. Wyoming?
No, sorry.
No, I guess not. Colorado.
Correct.
Yep, it's Colorado. Playwright for 400. Public disgust over his play Ghost causes Norwegian to retaliate and is an enemy of the people. Hans Christian Andersen?
No. Sorry.
Aw. It's not Hans.
Correct.
Henrik Ibsen? That's the answer? Historic women for 800. She met her beloved teacher Anne Sullivan in 1887. Helen Keller?
Correct.
Oh yeah, I remember that name, Helen Keller. Everyday Italian for 800. This quadruped is un caballo? Horse.
You got it.
Unofficial state nicknames for 1,000. The coal state and the birth state of the nation. Pennsylvania.
You got it.
That's where I live. I'm in Pennsylvania. So yeah, anyway, how about the animal kingdom for 600? This hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side so it tucks neatly into its home. Krabby crab?
Good.
Yep, it's a crab. Everyday Italian for 400. This food staple is pain. Rice?
No, sorry.
Nope, it's not rice. God. It was bread.
Good.
Playwrights for 200. His father, James O'Neill, was a 19th century actor whose most famous role was the Count of Monte Cristo. Eugene O'Neill?
That's correct.
Okay, how about historic women for 1,000? This first American woman in space heads a company geared to girls who are interested in science and math. Judith Resnick.
Sorry.
Aw. Maybe Sally Ride, I think. Is it Sally Ride? It was Sally Ride. Meet the Robinsons for 1,000. Emmanuel Goldenberg was the real name of the Robinson who used his first name on the stage. Edward?
Correct.
Oh yeah, it was Edward. I got it right. Unofficial state nicknames for 200. Seaward's Icebox. Alaska.
Correct.
The Animal Kingdom for 200. The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated. A mouse?
That's not it.
Aw. A gerbil? Oh, it was a rat. Oh no, I forgot. Historic women for 400. Shortly after her disappearance, her publisher husband, George Putnam, released The Last Flight, containing her diaries. Amelia Earhart?
You got it.
Yep, I've heard of her. I remember that name, Amelia Earhart. I remember that name. Anyway, everyday Italian for 1,000. This day of the week is Monday. Tuesday.
Good.
Excuse me, viewers. Everyday Italian for 200. Formaggio is this dairy product. Cheese.
Good.
Say cheese. Historic women for 200. This Secretary of State, whose first name is from a musical term, had originally planned to be a concert pianist. Madeleine Albright?
Sorry.
Wait a minute, maybe Hillary Clinton? I don't know.
Correct.
Wait, oh crap. I accidentally freaking dropped the phone. I don't know why. Alright, playwrights for 1,000. 1934, New York City taxi driver's strike led him to write Waiting for Lefty, the first of his plays to be produced. Clifford Odets.
You got it.
Playwrights for 800. This Shakespeare contemporary is remembered for Dr. Faustus, and forget, it was Christopher Marlowe, wasn't it?
Correct.
It was. I'm getting it now. Meet the Robinsons for 800. In 1951, he defeated Jake LaMotta to become middleweight boxing champ. Sugar Ray Robinson?
Correct.
Okay, I got $8,000 in total now. Meet the Robinsons for 600. This Motown legend co-wrote My Girl, Smokey Robinson. That's easy.
You got it.
I love Smokey Robinson because he's a great singer.
Now the last clue.
Meet the Robinsons for 200. In 1947, he shattered baseball's color line. Jackie Robinson.
Good.
Man, those are easy.
Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories.
Famous Canadians. Bestsellers of the decade: Double Talk, Sports Illustrated Magic Numbers, Salmon, and It's Not Ancient History. Double Talk for 2000. And a children's song, Dear Little Nellie, is way down yonder in this fruit patch. Paw Paw?
You got it.
I remember that song, Paw Paw Patch. It's a really good children's song. Double Talk for 1200. Scandalous 19th century French dance. Can Can?
You got it.
I remember the Can Can. That's a really good one. How about bestsellers of the decade for 1200? The Agony and the Ecstasy, You Only Live Twice. 1960s?
Good.
Okay, I'm getting it. Wow. How about Sports Illustrated Magic Numbers for 1200? Baseball, 2,131 consecutive games. Billy Williams?
Sorry.
Oh. Maybe Carl Ripken's? Carl...
Sorry.
What was it? Carl Ripken's?
Correct.
Yep, it was. It was Carl Ripken. And famous Canadians for 2000. This Nova Scotian man founded in a famous line of ships in 1838. Hal Fredericks.
Sorry.
Aw. Samuel who? I don't think I even read it. I don't know what it was. Famous Canadians for 400. In 1917 and 1918, Ontario's Billy Bishop claimed 72 aerial victories as an ace in this war. World War II.
Good.
How about famous Canadians for 800? Toronto-born journalist Morley Safer began co-hosting this TV news magazine way back in 1970. 60 Minutes.
Correct.
Double Talk for 800. This OED defined as it faint or barely audible speech. Hush Hush.
That's not it.
Oh wait, I forgot it was Murmur.
Correct.
I accidentally clicked Hush Hush and I thought it was Murmur. Sorry. How about Salmon for 800? Salmon are members of the same family as the speckled or brook variety of this fish. Trout.
You got it.
Wait, didn't he actually pick 800 for salmon? Oh, he did. Okay. It's Sports Illustrated Magic Numbers for 1600. Track and field, 29 feet, 2.5 inches. Jesse Owens?
No, sorry.
Oh no. How am I ever gonna know all this?
Correct.
Who's Bob Beeman? Salmon for 1200. World Book says this country leads the world in salmon fishing with more than 450,000 tons caught each year. Japan?
No. Sorry.
Maybe United States?
Good.
Oh yeah, it was. It was the USA. Salmon for 400. Fish ladders help salmon travel upstream over these man-made obstructions. Dams.
Good.
Damming up a river. Double Talk for 1600. In the 1950s, this secret militant movement opposed British rule in Kenya. Juju?
That's not it.
Oh, no, it's not. What's the answer?
Nope. Sorry.
Then I guess it's May, isn't it? I mean, it does say Mau, but I said May, so I'm close enough. Sports Illustrated Magic Numbers for 400. Baseball, 4,192 hits. Hank Aaron.
Sorry.
Man, I don't get these ones. They're so hard.
Good.
Pete Rose. I think I went past that one. I did not mean it. Double Talk for 400. Check it out. It's how I refer to my flashy diamonds and gold change. Bling bling.
That's correct.
Bestsellers of the decade for 1600. Daily Double, woo!
It's the Daily Double. Please enter your wager.
How about 1000? Forever Amber and the Naked and the Dead. 1940s.
You got it.
Alright. How about It's Not Ancient History for 800? In February 2010, the Winter Olympics began. Canada, I know that one, because Vancouver is in Canada. Salmon for 2000. When it gets silvery scales and migrates to the sea for the first time, a young salmon is called this: a par.
That's not it.
Wait, it's a smolt. Is it a smolt?
Here is what we wanted.
Yep, it was smolt. It's Not Ancient History for 2000. Another Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
Oh, wow.
Please enter your wager.
I think I might be able to get it. How about 2000 itself? In August 2009, this nation pardoned 2 American journalists who had been arrested for illegal... North Korea?
Good.
Alright. Okay, Sports Illustrated Magic numbers for 2000. Football, 63 yards. John Elway.
Nope. Sorry.
Gosh, why can't I get these right?
Good.
Tom Dempsey? I never heard of him. It's Not Ancient History for 1600. Protests accompanied the December 2009 UN Climate Change Conference in this European capital, Copenhagen.
Correct.
Alright. Famous Canadians for 1200.
Let's go to the Clue Crew for this.
This mariner's 16th century explorations of the Gulf of St. Lawrence laid the basis for French claims to Canada. Jacques Cartier.
Correct.
Sports Illustrated Magic numbers for 800. Hockey, 92 goals. Mario?
That's not it.
It's not Mario? Then who is it? Brett?
That's not it.
Then what's the only one left? Wayne Gretzky.
Correct.
Best Songs of the Decade for 800. Red Storm Rising and the Prince of Tides. 1970s. Okay. How about It's Not Ancient History for 1200? Dozens of journalists were killed in a November 2009 massacre in this country's Maldonado province, Mexico.
That's not it.
Then which one was it? Philippines or Indonesia?
That's not it.
Then I guess the answer is Philippines then. Yep.
Good.
Salmon for 1600. Damn, my voice cracked. Weighing up to 100 pounds, this large type of salmon shares its name with a warm, dry wind. Santa Ana?
No, sorry.
If it's not Santa Ana, then what is it? Cinnamon?
No, sorry.
Sirocco. So is it cinnamon?
Correct.
Chinook. Looks almost like cinnamon to me. It's Not Ancient History for 400. On January 12, 2010, a magnitude 7 earthquake struck the capital of this island nation, Haiti.
Good.
Oh, I'm tying up with William. Bestsellers of the decade for 2000. Aerosmith and the Age of Innocence. 1930s.
Correct.
Alright. Famous Canadians for 1600. Co-discoverer of this pancreatic hormone, Ontario's Frederick Banting won in 1923. This one?
That's not
Oh
it.
wait, no, it was insulin. It was insulin.
Correct.
Yeah, I forgot it was insulin. I don't know why I forgot that. It was an accident.
Last clue.
Bestsellers of the decade for 400. Jaws and Jonathan Livingstone Seagull. 1970s.
You got it.
Alright, we're going to Final Jeopardy now. Category is 19th century authors.
Please enter your wager.
How about 5,000? In 1833, a French historian said that this author had built a cathedral as solid as the foundations of the other one. Victor Hugo?
Let's take a look at the results.
Yep. I guess I got it right, so that's awesome. Yep. $13,200. Not even close, William. I win now. Take that, William. I win. Yes. Anyway, that'll be it for Game 16 of my Let's Play of Jeopardy for Nintendo DS. Stay tuned next time for Game 17. This is Colton Tackett on Sonic Boom Fan 101 signing off. Peace out.